Hey YouTube, this is the Bird Voice channel, and I'm actually doing a update. Not been on YouTube in like forever, so might as well do an update. Well, there's like so much stuff that's been happening. Let's start over here. Here we actually got Mellow and Sunny. I know that's really weird, but I'm trying to breed these two. And then you look over here, we got Mrs. and Snowy together now. And their nest box that I've currently made. Got this. Right now there's no bedding in there because I took it all out because I'm not letting them breed yet. Look, I covered the hole over there. So I'm going to tell you the reason why these two are together. The reason why these two are together because I want to have a new gene, like system. I want to have new different colors because when Mellow and Snowy were together, they had the same like gray color. Even though they're pretty cool, I just started getting sick of that. So since Sunny is like a really yellow with some green, I think that will make some cute babies. They've actually mated already. Well, they tried to mate once, like when they're all into it and they're all puffed up. But like normal, when they're like this, they like attack each other. It's kind of weird. But the reason I blocked the nest, and these two are not mating here, because I'm going to move them over here, which I'll get to that in a little bit. Because that is like smaller, so I like that cage. That cage is good for first breeders. So I'm waiting for them to put it in there, and the reason why I'm closing the nest box is because she was laying unfertile eggs, because when her and the male, the Snowy, were together, they, I don't know, she started laying, she laid an egg at the bottom of the cage over here, and, she kept on laying eggs inside there, so I just covered it. She laid, 4 eggs, they were all infertile. So, and she was getting really aggressive towards the male, which I'm trying to get them two to like each other. See their sears. So, the male's been all popped. You can see the size comparison, how the female's, way bigger. Well, you can't really tell now, because he's close to me, but, let's see. She's next to the male. She's next to the female. See how they're, attacking? And you see the size comparison a little bit. But the female's bigger. I don't know if they're mixed with, English budgies, but I don't know. So then over here, I just put the male with, Mrs. and Mr. I'm trying to sell her. The green one, sadly enough, even though I've been with her for the longest. I just had to, because she's, not really doing nothing for me. And, yeah, she's just, pretty much taking up space. Not to be mean, but... So, yeah, the male's doing fine. He tries to call this female from up there, but... And also, the third reason why I put these two, because I know it'll take longer for them to like each other and breed. So it's good to give her even more of a rest, because it's been almost a year, end of the year, that she's been, having her own babies. So, that'll be good. And then I'll go up here. This is the cage I made on my own. And here I have their last baby, which is right here. Their last baby they had still not get sold yet. It's right here. It's a male. And it kisses that mirror all the time. I'll tell you how I made this. Just scrap wood, bedding. I said bedding. This is a bed frame, a lot of this. And then I made the doors custom made. And I put some chicken wire on the front. The door handles are pretty cool on the little latch. Have two of them. So look, this has this middle part and two big doors. Over here, same thing. Different latch though, but still with this, because one's for this and one's for that. Oh, sorry about that. And they got the little thing to connect, so it opens and closes like a real door. So this is the baby's cage. I just made this to be a baby's cage. See, there's 1, 2, 3 perches, 4, and a swing for the one baby to go on. Here I made this thing for the food, keep everything in track. Made this little holder, I guess, the water, food, and it has no bottom. The reason for that, like, say if this thing was out the way, the food would just fall to the bottom, so it's pretty much on top of this cage. Almost the size of it, a little bit less. Got one toy where the food is. Got that toy he likes to play with. Got the mirror so he's not lonely. Had the millet holder with a little bell at the bottom, full of millet, but he ate it. And same thing at the top, it does not really have a top. This is a picture thing, like a fake picture. Here I got a wood holding it, and here I got something else, this. And I put a blanket on top. The reason why I did not put a top is say, this one, I've took it off the top like 40 times. So I have to put it back on, so might as well have this one not have a top. So if I ever need to, you know, take it off, I could. And I got some new wiring. I forgot what this is called. It's like mesh or something. Different compared to the chicken wire. As you can tell, way bigger. This is exactly what I wanted, so it feels more like a cage. So yeah. So yeah, the mail. I'm going crazy. I've been going crazy, sorry about that. So yeah, and I actually, sad thing that's happened to the mail, Parakeet, is that one of its toenails are off. Like, the back of them, it's like bleeding, like, dried up blood now, but I don't know what happened. If he got into a fight or something, because I just noticed this, like, 3 days ago. I was kind of worried that the back of his nail's gone. So I was kind of confused about that. Yeah, close them in here. I open this sometimes and try to, like, get them more tame. And on to these guys. It's been a roller coaster. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. They had 8 eggs. 7 or 8 eggs, these guys again. Her and him. And all the babies died. I have no idea what happened. Some eggs were infertile and all the babies died. And I tried to save an egg from them and put it with these guys, but also it died. So I think they just had a bad clutch and all, because they had like 2 clutches, I think, or 3. That's real bad for their health. And I don't know if they're brother and sister, because I got them from the same breeder, and they're like the same type of color, so I was thinking that. Anyways, over here, I've actually bred them, because she's old enough. And I got the male and her, and they've had babies too, but also they've died from, like, crazy stuff. Like, I've had the worst months ever with babies. Okay, anyways. Let me show you. Okay, got this makeshift. I'll tell you why. There's a female with the baby. Her own baby right there. Full of ever laying there. It's going to look like the mom, of course. And the reason why I makeshift this is because this is what killed one of the babies. It fell in the nest because it did not have nothing holding it up, and it killed. They had 2 babies that were alive, and it killed one, sadly enough. And I just glued this onto there, mom feeding the babies. And, yeah, it's been, like, real horrible breeding season for me. Except for that one surviving baby. Maybe keep it if it's a female, maybe not, because I want to see different colors. So, yeah. There's lime and flake. And I got food, water, and cuddle bone. And I'll talk more to you guys about So I do not want to make this video any more longer than it is. Sorry for you guys waiting. I'll show you the cockatiels later. So this has been the Bird Boys channel. Bye.